means we're gonna get our heart rate up for 30 seconds and then we're gonna let it calm down for 30 seconds with movement, but lower impact movements. What that happens when we do that is your body's fat burn spikes up. And explosions are really good for the muscle. If you have any lower back issues, knee problems, neck problems, I will make adjustments. And please unmute yourself if there's any issues, and we're gonna get started. Hey Google, give me a timer of 20 minutes. All right, here we go. We're gonna just ease into it just to start warming up. We're just gonna rotate our arms. We're not jumping yet. We're just gonna open up those rotators. Bring them forward, and each time you want to circle them bigger. If they're a little tight in the beginning, that's okay. We're going to do a lot of shoulders. Rotators are your most sensitive joint besides the knee. So you always want to make sure it's warmed up. Rotate them back. And if you're hearing a little clicking, that's normal, at my age anyway, because, you know, we sleep on our shoulders, we use it so much, and it can lock up on you, so you want to make sure that the joint is rotating and it sits in that socket. All right, we're going to bring our arms up here, and I'll have it far back. We're going to drop it forward and bring it back. And I'm making a fist. Anytime we make a fist, you are tightening up the muscle, and then push it back. Push it back. Last one, and we're going to go into jumping jacks. 30 seconds, pointing these out. Here we go. Bring your arms up. We're staying in those shoulders. If you can't jump it, here's the adjustment. Step it. Make sure you're still bending your knees. And just keep moving. Arms go still up. Good job, Kristen. And don't just tap to the side, literally step. Like you would jump into a plie. Last one, we're gonna stay here, heart rate is up. We're gonna vacuum our abs. Vacuuming means we're sucking in the abs as tight as possible, and we're gonna do a little rotation here. I love vacuums. Any fitness girl that ever stepped on stage should have learned how to vacuum, because the ideal is to have an hourglass, and the waistline should be the smallest. And you can actually lose 2 inches by vacuuming and rotating. Keep going, guys. We've got 4 seconds to go. And we're going right back to jumping jacks, getting our heart rate up. Let's go. Up. Yeah. 10 more seconds. And we're gonna stay here. Let's vacuum again. Suck those abs in. Let's go. Rotate it. But it's more about the vacuum than the rotation. If you can't rotate a lot, that's okay. So the more you can hold in the vacuum, the better. So keep it tight, suck it in. We got 5 more seconds, and then we're going back to jumping jacks. Here we go, jumping jacks again. If you need to walk it, but still get your hands over your head. It gets your heart rate up, and keep moving. If you can jump, we jump. Watch your knees there, Natalia. Point them out. And we're gonna go back to vacuuming. Ready? Vacuum, suck it in. Let's go. And we never do jerking movements. We'll always be gentle to our body so we don't lock anything up. Suck it in again. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna go to burpees. If you cannot do a burpee jumping, you can walk it. I'm gonna show you how. bring this down. So, I'm gonna show you the walking version. You're gonna go down, step out, in, come back up. Down, make sure you spread your fingers so you don't roll around on your hand. You're gonna step out, bring it in, coming up. Now, let's do the jumping version. Stop, jumping out, jumping wide, come back up. Ready? We're gonna do 30 seconds of those. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. If you need to walk it, walk it. Just get some speed. You're basically just walking into a plank. Make sure your fingers are spread. The key to a good burpee is to jump your butt low when you jump in. So jump in, get your butt down, and come back up. Last one, we're gonna stay here, and we're just gonna pump the quads. 30 seconds. Big chest. My knees are behind my big toe, and I'm driving it back. We're doing 30-second pumps here. Woo! One of the best ways for me to build my glutes were these pumps right when I did my workouts, in between 30 to 40. All right, shake them out. We're going back to burpees. Auf geht's. 30 seconds. Power and endurance builds great muscles and great conditioning. Four, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay here. Let's pump again. Big chest. So we're not here. Sit in your glutes. And the lower we can go, the better. Open your stance. Get low. What is this up here? Let's go down here. Woohoo! And if your lower back starts bothering you, just bring your elbows back. Squeeze your lats. 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming back up. Shake them out. Go going back. Burpees. Auf geht's. Again, if you need to walk, walk. Make sure your tush stays down. 10 seconds to go. We're gonna stay here. Pump it. Ooh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Ooh, almost here. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, the fat cells are shrinking right now. Ooh, last one. Oh, shake it out. We got one more round. Ready? Let's do it. 4 is the magic number. Last 5 seconds, last burpee. We're gonna stay here. Bring it in. Ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, come up in between. We're going back down. I can feel it. Just keep moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Have some water. Have your tea if you're doing the program. If you had the tea already, have your fist. I always have both ready. All right, we're gonna go to skaters. Skaters are almost back lunges, reverse lunges, but we're gonna balance on one leg, like we're skating. Hop, hop. If you can't jump it, walk it. But I want some speed. Here we go, 30 seconds. Side view, big chest. Don't round your back, bring it up. And I want you to bring the leg back over there. Little crossover, because we're doing abductors and adductors here. Last one, staying here, going into a plie. Point your right foot out, point your left foot out. Push your hips forward. Let's go low and pump. Roll your shoulder blades back. Side view. It shouldn't be here. Open it up. Push your hips forward. 10 seconds to go. Then we're gonna go back to skaters. Here we go. Skaters. Let's go. 30 seconds. Looking good. Yep. Believe it or not, I used to be on a speed skating team in Berlin. Until I flew out of the corner in the race so bad, I said, I'm done. And we're going to plies. Push your hips forward. But I love the outfits. They were great. Push those hips forward, squeeze your glutes. You're gonna feel in your teardrop right here. Back in those abs. Here we go. We're going back to skaters. Let's go, third round. In and out of thighs. Balance, a lot of core here. Seconds, then we're going to do plies again. And we're going back to plies. Point it out, push your hips forward, roll your shoulders back. Let's go. Small pumps. I'm squeezing my butt the entire time. Always know, when somebody talks about your core, it goes from here to here. This is all core. 3, 2, 1. We're going back to skaters one more time. 4 is the magic number. Hop. Looking good, guys. Love it. Natalia, do little hops here. You can do it. Last 2, one more. We're going back to a plie. Point it out, Roll your shoulder blades back, push your hips forward. Let's go. And suck those abs and go a little wider, Kristen, on your stands. Wider, there you go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Jasmine, I want you to start doing HIIT exercises, hip flexor exercises. Every day they look really, really tight. Yeah? A hip flexor exercise, you're 90 degree, and then you're just pushing your hip forward and leaning back to get that stretch in there. Another one you can do, lay on your couch, have one leg up, and stretch the hip flexor out. And then if you really want to challenge yourself, you can do it this way, foot in the front, leg in the back, roll into it, lift off, hip flexor and glute. They look really tight, Jasmine, so start stretching them daily. All right, we're gonna go and do some mountain climbers. We're gonna go to the floor, 30-second mountain climbers, and then we're gonna do crunches for 30 seconds. Ready? High intensity again. Hands up, my fingers are spread. Let's go. We're just gonna run. Make sure you show hands under your shoulders. We're doing 30 seconds here. Make sure your back is not up. Push your chest out. And let's run. It's just basically a moving plank. We're gonna turn around. Ready? We're gonna do 30 crunches, 30 seconds. Let's go. Your lower back stays on the ground. Remember, we're on a low impact right now. Put your hands behind your neck if you have a very sensitive neck. And really focus on squeezing your abs instead of pulling with your neck. Squeeze your abs and then pull. Squeeze your abs, pull. Last one. Good. We're gonna turn back around, back to the moving plank. Mountain climbers, we call them. Ready? Here we go. Whoop. 30 seconds. We're gonna do 4 rounds. So we're gonna keep turning around after 30 seconds. Four, 3, 2, we're going back to our crunches. Vacuum your abs, suck them in, pull. Again, I'm squeezing my abs, pull. Squeezing my abs, pull. Squeezing my abs, pull. For some of us, this is easy. For some of us, not. So you have to program your brain to engage the muscle the right way. And that means you have to squeeze it. When we squeeze a muscle, it fires up 30% more. And that goes for everybody. Last one. We're going to third round. Mountain climbers. Auf geht's. Right away. Halfway. Four, 3, 2, 1. We're turning back around. Back to those crunches. Ready? Vacuum. Bring it up. Again. Vacuum. Bring it up. Vacuum. Bring it up. Vacuum. And I'm letting all the air out. On my highest tension, that means when I'm going up. We got 10 seconds to go. Then we got one more round. Vacuum. And go. Here we go. Last round. You know the magic. Let's do it. Looks good, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. The fourth one is always the most challenging, but that's where we get the biggest progress. Here we go, turning back around. Woo-hoo. Hands behind your neck, support your neck. Vacuum those abs, pull. Again, vacuum, pull. Vacuum, pull. Pull. Vacuum. Last one. Awesome. Have some water. Whew. Everybody good? Yes? You guys look great. Love your form. Everything looks good. Kristen, how's your lower back? Neck? Good? Awesome. All right, my timer's about to run out. We are done our first 20 minutes. We're gonna incorporate weights now, but we're still gonna do explosions. So we're gonna put the weights to the side. bring the camera up a little bit. So we're gonna do some jumping lunges. If you can't jump them, you can walk them, but it's gotta be fast. So you can either do them stationary and just do little hops, or you can alternate them. If you can't do any of those, walk it, but fast, yeah? There has to be a little bit of a spike in your heart rate. All right. Hey Google, give me a time of 20 minutes. Now we're gonna add the weights. Ready? All right, we're gonna do jumping lunges, 30 seconds. Auf geht's. Again, if you can't jump it, walk it, but be fast. Get your heart rate up. Yeah. 10 seconds, guys. Good, grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do some triceps. Right here. Keep them up and just kick them back. Squeeze. 30 seconds. At any given time, if the weight gets too heavy, drop the weight and make a fist. And squeeze. This is a definition exercise. So squeeze away. Bend your knees if your lower back is tight. Last one. We're going back to jumping lunges. Ready? Auf geht's. 30 seconds. Nothing like some own body weight plyometrics. Grab your dumbbells, back to the triceps. Big chest, sit in your glutes, kick them back. See how I'm pushing my glutes back? I'm really sitting my glutes. I'm not leaning forward too much, so I'm really not feeling much in my lower back. Make sure you're not dropping your chin too low and not too high. Keep them in line with your spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back to jumping lunges. Auf geht's. Keep it moving. Yup. If you walk it, give me some speed. We got 9 seconds. Go, go, go. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2. Grab your dumbbells. Sitting in my glutes. Big chest. Vacuuming my abs. Squeeze that tricep. Squeeze it. Let's get those cuts. Somebody's gonna ask us if we need a Band-Aid because that cut is so deep. Last one. Back to jumping lunges. 4th round. Auf geht's. And grab your dumbbells one more time. Ready? Let's go. Ten seconds. Burn them out. And recover. Have some water. Woo-hoo. All right, Kristen, see you later. All right, guys, remember, with age comes aches. That's just normal. Recovery means turmeric, ice, pineapple's a great anti-inflammatory. Our joints will swell up, just normal. Just make sure you get enough recovery. Your body actually develops in recovery time. It doesn't develop right here. Your body just learns, holy moly, I'm exploding a muscle, I'm tearing it, and then when it rests, it repairs it and gets it stronger for the next time. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna go and do knee highs. 30 seconds. If you can't jump and run it, these are knee highs. You can just walk it, but keep your hands up. So your hands are over your heart, so your heart rate goes up, yeah? Bring the camera up a little. All right, we're gonna do a 30-second knee high, and then we're gonna do laterals right after. Ready? Let's go. Up. And again, keep those hands up. If you can't run it, walk it, but keep those hands up. Five seconds. Grab your dumbbells. Woo! We're going for those laterals. 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be high, guys. Make sure you're bending your elbows. You're pouring out a bottle of water. So I don't even go that high because we're doing 30 seconds here. That's a long time. So just pump that shoulder. It already fires up. Three, two, one. Oh, we're going back to those knee highs. Ready? Auf geht's. Five seconds, guys. 3, 2, grab your toys. Woo-hoo. Laterals. Ready? Let's go. Control your breathing. If you can't do both, alternate. Just keep moving. We got 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here come the knee highs. Ready? Let's go. Get them up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, grab your dumbbells. Let's do singles. Ready? Let's go. You want to be able to get your heart rate down a little bit. Deep breaths. We're conditioning the heart muscle too. Last 2. One more. We're going back. One more time. Ready? Here we go. 4. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Grab your dumbbell. Woo. Ready? Singles. Control your breathing. Looks great, guys. Last one. Awesome. Have your water. Slap on my face. I need a little extra energy. All right, we're gonna go to the floor. So, I'm gonna take you with me. All right. Grab your dumbbells, grab your toys. We're gonna need them. So we're gonna be here. Your weights are in the front, like this. We're gonna power it up and bring it back down. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Then we're gonna keep the dumbbells, put the dumbbells down, put the hands behind our neck, and we're gonna just hold for 30 seconds. We're gonna do 4 rounds. So keep it, I like to keep my dumbbells close, just so I can get right into that armpit area. You can go a little wider, but just be careful. It's harder to control the weight, especially when we do speed stuff. Ready? Auf geht's, 30 seconds. Push. Vacuum those abs. 2. Try to keep your feet on the ground. Last one. Put the dumbbells down. Put your hands behind your neck. Put your feet up. And we're going to drop a little bit. You want to feel a little bit in your lower abs. Keep your shoulders off the ground. And I can relax my head in my arm hands, but my abs are still engaged. So I'm not looking forward. I'm actually literally relaxing in it. We got 6 seconds to go. You want to challenge yourself, bring it a little lower. Here we go. We're going back to the dumbbells. Ready? Let's go. 30 seconds. At any given time, if you need to drop the weights to a lighter weight, or totally go for it. These are not easy. If you have a weak lower back, be careful. Really vacuum here, or don't go so high. Last one. We're going back to those abs. Holds. Ready? 30 seconds. And we're going back to the shoulders and power ups. Ready? Here we go. 3rd round. Up. We want a little press there. Get the front delts in there. Yep. Looks good, guys. Last one. We're going back to our hold. Hands behind the neck. Bring them out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got one more round. Here we go. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Last one. Bring it back down. Hold. Here we go, 30 seconds. Woo. You're feeling your hip flexors. Just keep your feet a little higher and bring your upper body up a little bit more. We just want that squeeze. 10 seconds to go, guys. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Ooh. I'm gonna go on my stomach real quick because I want to release my hip flexors. Great way. You're gonna put your hands to the side and just push it up. Release those hip flexors, release the abs. Woo! Let the hips drop in. Release. Let's bring it up one more time. Awesome. Have some water. And then we're gonna do a little more tricep and glute explosion. Have your dumbbells next to you. So I'm having one on each side. We're gonna do our tricep explosion. Ooh, can you feel your shoulders? You're gonna feel a good shoulder stretch here. So, fingers are spread. I'm gonna put them down here and I'm gonna power it up and you're gonna feel you're stretching your shoulders. Enjoy it. Take a second up there and squeeze and then we're gonna explode back up. We're gonna do 30 seconds. Auf geht's. Up. Stretch it. Oh. Power it up. Stretch. And squeeze your butt. Let the core help you. Let the glutes help you. 10 more seconds. Stay here. Grab your dumbbells. Put them on your hips. Keep them high. Let's pump it. Off my mat. Here we go. And just pump it. Low impact. We're just exploding that glute. Filling up that glute that we just exploded. 10 more seconds. Vacuum those abs. Suck them in. Awesome. We're going back to our explosions. Ready? 30 seconds. Auf geht's. Push. Your shoulders should start feeling better already. Push it up. Stretch it out. Your feet stay always on the ground. They don't come up. Last one. Grab your toys, put them on your hips, pump it. 30 seconds. Woohoo! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, we're going back to the triceps and glutes. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Auf geht's. Push. Push. Last one. Grab your toys. Pump the glutes. Here we go. Go really high, guys. Squeeze it. You want to feel the connector right underneath your glute and your hamstring right in here. And vacuum those abs. Suck them in. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more round. Last one here. Last explosions. Ready? Auf geht's. 30 seconds. Last one. Here comes the pump. Hey Google, stop. Ready? Last 30 seconds. Let's go. Strength and flexibility are so important. This is what we're doing right here. You keep your hip flexors flexible and you get strengthening your glutes. Last one and release. Woo-hoo. And that's how you do 40 minutes full throttle. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're gonna do a little more tricep, a little more quads. Take your breather. I'm just gonna show it to you. You can do it with one dumbbell or two. All depends on your strength. If you do it with one, right here. If you do it with two, press your dumbbells together. They're gonna be behind you. We're gonna come up, press, and bring it back. Keep your elbows forward. I'm gonna go back a little so you can see me better. Right here, back, side view. I'm coming up, press, bring it back. We're gonna do 10 of those, sorry. And then we're gonna do some triceps. Some more triceps. We're gonna go back around and we're just gonna stabilize it and do 15 here. Are you ready? Putting my dumbbells together. Overhead. Ready? Let's go. Power it up. 1, 2. If it bothers your knees a little, you can sit on the pillow. So put a pillow behind you, guys, keep going. Put a pillow behind you like this, and you can sit on the pillow so it cushions your knees so you're not going down so low. I have no idea what number you guys are on, but when in doubt, we do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, I think I said 10. I think this is 15. Woo! Let's go lay down. Lisa's, yep. All right, I have my hand here. I'm gonna show it to you this way so you can see it better. We're gonna bring it to the other side and bring it up. I'm stabilizing. If you need to use your arm to stabilize it, that's perfectly fine. We're going right in the back of the tricep. We're gonna do 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On this one, Jasmine, don't go too heavy. 1 more. Good. Other side. You never want to go too heavy on your arms right away because you could get tendonitis where the tendon gets a little irritated. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back to it. We're gonna do 10, like I said before. Right here. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoo, 10. Can you feel it? Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Tricep. 5 more. 5. If you need to drop the weight, that's perfectly fine. 4, 3, make a fist. 2, 1, andere Seite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I feel it, 12, 13, 14, 30 seconds. Let's give those triceps a little break. And then we're gonna do one more round. They're pretty tight. I think 3 is enough. We're almost there. One more round, and then we're gonna do some core stretches. Grab your choice. We're gonna do it one more time. Ready? Auf geht's. 1 more. Woo! Here come the singles. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Andere Seite. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. Woo-hoo! Oh, my connection failed. You see what happened here? You guys are still with me. Let me see. Let me see what happened. Yeah, lost my connection. Take a breather. We're gonna stretch out now. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, you got a little break. Lucky you. Ow. All right, well, the good news is you got a little break here. Nice. So we're gonna do a little stretches for the hips. So we're gonna start with a plank position. I know, oh God, more planks, but this is really good for your hip flexor. So we're gonna step it out, drop the hip, and just bring your chest up. So front view, we're in a plank position, we're gonna step next to the hand and just stretch that leg out. The back leg stays straight, and I'm pushing myself up. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in your hip right here, in your groin, and that hip flexor, and we just wanna hold it. You wanna hold the stretch about 10 seconds. And if you can push your hips down a little bit more and bring your head up. Good, and then we're gonna come back up and step it back. Come up, step it back. Go to the other side. Step and stretch. I'm putting my foot down, pointing my foot here. Let it stretch. And then if you can come up even more if you want to, and just bring it up. You should feel a really good stretch here. So the more you go forward, the more you're out of the hip flexor, the more you're in your groin. So we're gonna want to put it up and just stretch. Doesn't that feel good? Woo! We're gonna go back to the other side, pop it up, other side, stretch it, push yourself up, stretch that hip flexor. Awesome. We're gonna do a shoulder stretch. You're gonna lay down on your stomach, hands to the sides, out like this. My right hand goes next to my left hand. I'm gonna roll into that shoulder. So the other hand is like this, and I'm gonna basically roll into that shoulder. And just let it sit. Relax your head. Again, we wanna do like 10 seconds. We're gonna release the shoulder tension, stretch it out, because you know the muscles get tight. So the joints get tight. All right, go to the other side, gently release. Other arm is out on the side and roll into that shoulder. And then release. We're gonna roll all the way on back. We're gonna do a hip release here. You're gonna take the right leg, put it on the left leg, and just push against it. You're gonna feel a release in that leg that you're pushing. If you don't, bring the other leg up and then still push against the leg. You should feel right in your hamstrings in the back of your leg. Then you can bring your leg in even more if that is not enough and stretch it out some more. So the opposite leg, not the one that I'm holding, the opposite leg is actually feeling the stretch. So I'm gonna do the other side, release gently, right here. Pushing against it, you should feel it right in that area down here. I don't feel that much yet, so I'm gonna bring my leg in, and now I'm gonna start feeling it right in here. And always let the body ease into it, and always we're gonna breathe in and breathe out when we wanna push a little bit further. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, come up, and we're gonna go to a hamstring stretch. Bring your upper body forward. Try not to round it because it defeats the purpose of stretching the hamstrings. The more you can keep your back flat, the better. It's not about if you can touch your toes, really, it's how much you can feel back here. Some people are just more flexible than others. Some people train, like our kids train to be more flexible, right, Natalia? And they can do stuff that they can clap their feet behind their head. Good, and then we're gonna open up the groin here. Put your feet together, pull yourself up, and just let the drop. Oh, this feels so good. And then we're gonna do one for the neck. Some people have a little bit of neck issues, so we're gonna be here. You're gonna put the right hand over your left collarbone right here. You're gonna pull it down. You're gonna look up, and you're gonna look the opposite way and just stretch out this entire area right here. So one more time, right hand on the left collarbone, pull it down, look up, and then turn to the side, to the opposite side. Gently release. Let's do the other side. Left hand goes over the right collarbone. I'm pulling it down. I'm looking up, and then turning to the other side.